So we're back with another one.
All right. What, right now? So now we're going to go in order. So obviously, Jug, S tier.
I feel like Jug's overrated.
Shut up. Quick Revive, S tier.
I think it's overrated.
Just because the first. Yeah, but if you're playing solo, you have to get it.
Well, that changes things. If you're playing solo,
The only one, though.
If you're playing solo, you definitely get different perks.
We're not making two different lists for. It's this. These two are A.
So how about we say this is only for... We're only going to consider this as a part, like how me and you will play. If it was me and you, multiplayer, would you still pick up Quick Revive?
I don't know, dude. Okay. And then Speed Cola is what, A?
I would give Speed Cola S.
You would?
I would, yes.
And the Double Tap 1 is going to be fucking
Probably
D.
B. I think there's worse. I would say B or C.
I'll put C just because you run out of ammo too fast. It's not worth it.
True.
It's literally like once you get past around like 30, it's literally you might as well go down and get rid of it. 'Cause
You're only hurting yourself, yeah.
You're losing it. It's not worth it. And then Flopper.
Flopper's A. Absolutely.
A, you
Flopper's
think?
A. It literally changed how you play the game.
Oh, you get the flop. I was just thinking about the
Explosive damage,
explosive. Stamina up. I'll go B.
yeah. B, because it
is nice to have.
It's more of like a preference perk. You don't need it.
Yeah, but I would go B, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, Deadshot 1. We're going to go D. It's not good. Oh, sorry. I forgot to say who it is. That's Joe. That's me. That's Brandon. Okay, so everybody got named a perk. It's just I think I did in high school, and I'm still doing it. Just shut up. And this is Nikki. That's my brother-in-law. That's Nathan, his brother. That's Andrew. Oh, no, that's Nathan, his brother. That's Andrew, his brother. We're all connected. And that's Kenny, all of our brothers. Okay. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Mule Cake, what do you think? B?
It's
It's nice to have, but it
perk.
also fucks you up a lot, though.
It's been... But I feel like it's more valuable than it hurts you. Having a third gun?
It is pretty good.
I would say A.
Put it A?
I would say A.
All right, that's him. That's why he wants it at A. I was waiting for the S tier. S tier.
No, I give two
All
shits
right.
about that.
Tombstone is going to be D.
Well, Tombstone
Not
did
good.
allow you to have more perks.
It's not good, though. You want to see?
No, because that was the only function is to get more perks. So I guess D, yeah.
It's not good, dude.
No, it's not D.
I
would say
oh.
A. I would say A for Double Tap 2.
Double Tap 2, that's S, dude.
Really?
Isn't it every bullet you fire counts as 2?
That's the same thing as Double Tap 1.
No, Double Tap 1 makes you fire twice as fast.
No.
Yes.
That's literally why there's 2 bullets there.
That's what look it up right now.
My phones are dead.
Double Tap 1 makes you try. That's all it does.
Well, Double Tap 2, I know when you shoot 1 bullet, it splits into 2.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, but I think technically, yes, that means it increases your fire rate, but I think it actually also increases your fire rate.
Increases the rate of fire
By like
of all
20.
weapons by 33% and doubles bullet damage. It also allows the player to lay down equipment such as claymores faster and makes players operate bolt action rifles, pump action shotguns, and water weapons noticeably quicker. Oh, wait, that's Double Tap 2.
I was going to say, we might have to move that up. I'll give it, with all of that, I'll give Double Tap 2 an S.
Double Tap 1
Wait, hold on.
decreases the delay between bullets by 1/3 of the original, increases the fire rate by 33%. It has no practical effect on most semi-automatic weapons, and to players who do not have a fast trigger finger, weapons that benefit most from the perk include bolt action rifles, as the cycling of their... Disadvantage of the perk is that it can increase the recoil on guns.
Yeah, I think that's the only disadvantage.
Okay, I'm thinking of...
So
I'm fucking up everything in my head. I'm misremembering
So Double
things.
Tap 2 doesn't actually split your bullets. It just makes you shoot faster.
Oh, B then.
But it increases the fire rate of pretty much everything. I would give it S.
But you actually... Yeah, but you don't
Plus-
want to increase the fire rate.
I mean, you do, because it doesn't
early
affect the that one doesn't affect the recoil.
To me, it was... To me, Double Tap 2 is you no longer got it anymore.
Mhm.
Sometimes you would even do the 3... Like, you got it a whole bunch, and then once you learned how to play zombies, then sometimes you literally wouldn't even grab it because it makes
Yeah.
you waste your bullets. And then double tap 2 is I got it every single one, and then I got double tap 2 and then jug, and then I picked my other 2 perks. That's how I played. So to me, those are S.
I would say, yeah, honestly.
So I wanted this at S, but then you said you wanted it lower. So
well, because I didn't know about all the equipment shit and everything else.
So
yeah, I'll leave it at S.
Right.
Honestly, that's my four perks.
Yeah, the normal ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then this is also still Nikki because it's an upgrade. It's not a new one. It's just an upgrade.
Yeah, he hasn't upgraded yet.
And this is Owen,
we'll get there.
who died. He didn't die.
Rip Owen.
R.I.P. And this Who's Who is Ryan, and that's definitely a D. It's the worst perk in the whole game. It's worse than Tombstone. If you don't know what these are, just look it up. It's too much effort to explain every single one of these since we already skipped past them. You want to go back?
I can explain those.
All right, you got to go real quick. Go.
Doubles your health. Doubles how fast you pick people up.
And
in solos, it allows you to revive yourself,
which is essential, basically.
Yeah. Increases your reload speed by like 30%. We already listed what that does. When you dolphin dive from certain heights, I don't remember exactly how high, it will create an unlimited damage explosion. Also, it makes you immune to explosive damage. You carry an extra gun. I think you just run 20% faster.
Oh, I think you get unlimited sprint.
And you get unlimited sprint. Flopper, you also no longer take fall damage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
The other part of that.
All right.
We already explained double tap. Deadshot increases your ADS on just their head and increases headshot damage. Tombstone allows you to pick up your loadout once you've died out. I think it's like 60 to like 90 seconds before it disappears, though. So it's kind of ass.
Yeah. That's why it's down here.
Who's Who basically spawns you with a pistol and laughs at you while you try to get to your body to pick yourself up.
It's impossible. It's and it's only on Die Rise, which is the smallest one of the smallest maps. It's so hard.
Actually, Die Rise, if you think about like verticality, it's one of the bigger maps.
That doesn't. Yeah.
Well, I mean, when you think about like getting downed in one spot and having to climb down the building to get to yourself.
So, sometimes, like every once in a while, Ryan will. That's my god brother. So Ryan, every once in a while, he'll bring up. He'll be like,
who's the best perk?
No, he'll be like, oh yeah, you made me Who's Who. Fucking worst goddamn perk in the game. Like he remembers he's Who's Who, and he's every once in a while he'll bring it up like, fucking make me Who's Who.
It's
like, we didn't know what I just knew there was. Yeah. He was actually named to be Who's Who before the map even came out. I just knew there was a new perk. I was like, oh, you're gonna be the new perk, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then we're like, immediately we're like, this is terrible.
Yeah.
Well, Ryan, too bad. All right. Electric Cherry. I'm gonna go B.
I feel like it got me in more trouble than it was worth. But B's a good one.
That's Cameron who died. Anybody we don't talk to anymore, they died. That's how it
They're
works.
dead to us.
They're dead to us.
I still talk to him.
When? You talked to him when?
Yeah. What's today? Because he told me he was going to give me his PS4.
Well, what I like to do is if I think somebody doesn't care about me or try to talk to me ever, then I don't talk to them at all and see if they ever reach out to me. And if they don't, then they don't care that much.
Yeah.
Because I still every once in a while.
So
still
how you
reach
treat
out to
me?
People.
What does Electric Cherry do?
When you reload, it shocks any zombies that are super close to you and does damage to them and slows them down.
Yeah, it stuns them. Yeah.
I really liked it. I got it like every single time. It was fun. But sometimes you think it's gonna save you and it doesn't.
It absolutely
fucks you
can.
up.
Like if you have a riot shield, you're stuck in a corner, you pop that, they'll stop hitting you and you can 180 real quick.
Yeah. But sometimes, like you said, more trouble.
More trouble.
Like you think it'll save you, and you're like, "Oh, I'm good," and it's like you die anyways. It's like, oh. All right, Scavenger is A, right?
Vulture Aid.
Vulture Aid.
I would say is probably. It wasn't worth the points. I think it was like 4,000.
So? You got like free ammo and free.
You got like 2 or 3 bullets and like 15 points, and that was basically it.
Yeah, over and over and over again.
I guess because you can see where things are through the walls, and there's a potential.
I wanted to put it
hide.
S. I thought you wanted it A.
It
you wanted
wasn't
it lower?
that good.
I thought it was fantastic.
Usually, by the time you get Vulture Aid, everything is already unlocked and done. You're only buying it because you have points to spare.
I guess I don't know. I've looked.
I never went.
Are you okay with it at A?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I absolutely.
That's Warren. He's basically dead.
He's comatose right now. Potential for him to come back.
This is Widow's Wine. Josh, he's definitely fucking dead.
Yeah, he hasn't been to a birthday.
I would put B because for the same reason as Electric Cherry is sometimes You think it'll save you, and it doesn't.
I want to give it an A only because it does change your equipment. Like your grenades turn into Semtex that stop other zombies.
Yes,
So,
that's what grenades turn into Semtex that explodes, does damage, and also puts other zombies in like a web that slows them down and stuff.
Yeah.
And also zombies like hit you. If a zombie hits you, they like get stunned in like this web, but you only have a certain number of those and stuff.
And if I remember correctly, it increases your melee damage.
It does?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's Josh. I heard you said that. He's for sure dead.
Yeah. Super dead.
All right. And Elemental Pop? S?
I love it so much.
That's S,
so many people hate it. Yeah. I'll give it
Elemental
an S.
Pop's fantastic. This is Elemental Pop is Tori. I
didn't know we were still naming him at that point.
His brother. I'm not I wasn't, but then like I was like, I've
Who's left?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd give it S.
What does Elemental Pop do, Nick?
Elemental Pop, randomly, after I think like 60 seconds, it will activate an alternate ammo type. I think it like freezes them or catches them on fire or
electricity.
Shocks them.
Or turns them.
Or brain rots them and turns them into zombies that will fight for you.
All right. Double Deadshot Daiquiri 2. I don't know.
I would give it B.
So this is still Kenny because it's just an upgrade, not a new perk.
He has upgraded though. I would give it a B only because it does its job better.
What does it do, Nick?
Same thing, but better.
Yeah, but it doesn't make you aim. So this would like makes you aim towards their heads. This one doesn't.
I think it still does.
No, it does. But it also makes you aim towards more sensitive, like where it's.
It will aim for weak spots.
Weak spots for like
heads.
Bosses and stuff, which can be super useful. You grab it and a boss comes and you just aim like right on its weak spot.
Also, if you don't know like exactly where a specific like zombie's weak at, that helps you.
It also does some other things that I looked up, but I can't remember.
I think it's like 40% headshot damage.
Something like that, yeah. And this is I don't remember the name of this one. You see zombies through walls. I think that's all it does.
I'm kind of okay with that.
But this is Will, which is Brandon and Nathan's dad.
It is like sensory overload, though.
Yeah, it is too much.
Yeah. I would say C. I never really used it too much.
I'm okay with C.
Yeah.
It's better than these fucking ones.
New Flopper, I want to say B.
B, you think it's worse than regular Flopper?
Yeah.
What does New Flopper do? I looked this up 2 nights ago and I don't really remember.
I think because you have to upgrade them. So I think base Flopper.
This is still Nathan. Obviously.
I think just protects you from explosive damage. As you upgrade it, your explosive damage increases. I don't think it removes fall damage though. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's no longer needed, and they decided to bring it back after.
We haven't played that much with these two, like maybe a couple times. All right, let's do this. Put Elemental Pop there.
I would put Quick Revive above it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I thought you would argue with it.
I really rock Quick Revive, like no joke.
You're just talking shit because it's me.
I rock Quick Revive personally.
Is this good? This is good for me. I would switch these two but if you wanted Speed Cola above it, I would be fine with it.
I like Speed Cola a lot.
This is good?
Yeah, I like it.
And we do this.
I would put Widow's Wine above Vulture, but below Mule Kick. If you think it's more like useful than Mule Kick, go for it. How many times is Widow Wine?
I'm okay with it.
I was gonna say, how many times is Widow Wine down to you versus Mule Kick down to you?
I would do this.
Really?
You would do this?
I'm a sucker for sprint speed.
I'm okay with this.
Electric Cherry can be higher.
Just because this helps, this helps you, but this helps you offensively. Anything that helps you offensively, I think is automatically above anything that helps you.
And sometimes it will accidentally help you. Like you'll forget you have it sometimes, and it will save you.
All right, and then these two, I'm okay with this.
I'm okay with that. Yeah.
And then this, I'm actually okay with this.
I think Tombstone is probably more useful than Deadshot.
All right.
I've never regretted...
Who's definitely last.
Yeah, I've never regretted Tombstone, though.
Sometimes, though, you get it, and then you dive too far away, and you spawn, and you're, literally... Because you die... Because there's different sections in transit.
Yeah, the only map
and then when you die, whoever... the people have to stay in that section to respawn you, but every once in a while, they'll forget or... Oh, shit.
They'll forget where you were.
Yeah, or they won't know it's the last zombie. Or they accidentally kill the last zombie, and then you're spawned across the map, and it's like, oh, I literally can't get back to my stuff. I wasted money on that perk. I could have got a different perk that would have helped me more.
Or a gun.
So sometimes it fucks you, but if you do it strategically, you can get an extra perk.
Or
you can get 2 extra perks.
Sometimes you miss the bus and you die in the fog, and there's no way you're getting
and
your
you ain't
shit
getting
back.
that back, baby.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how many points you got.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right, I'm good with this. You good with it?
Yep.
All right, this is Dom and Nick's Call of Duty Perks Tier List Maker Official.
Yeah.
That was good. There's a couple episodes of Tier List Tuesdays. Okay. If you have ideas for tier lists, leave them in the bottom. We'll probably do like mostly video game stuff.
Or board games.
We could do movies, TV shows, board games. We could do stuff like that. So let's call it there. Nick, catchphrase.
It's peanut
butter jelly time. This is that was a lot of fun. Let's do it
Catch
again.
me
This
outside.
is
How about that?
Shasta Markman signing off.